What is up, guys? This is your self-elected Ape of the Year. And first off, I want to apologize for not putting up any videos, but my rudder pedals had some issues. And on top of that, I had some real-life stuff to take care of. And before that, I did a cinematic video and the 4,000 subscriber special. Which I did to take part in a competition, a video competition, and it also took me a lot of work. And yeah, all this combined with the stuff for university and real life work and stuff like that, I didn't have much time. And today I want to do a few announcements. So, the first thing is considering the video competition that I'm running right now. The deadline is surpassed already. But I want to do a last reminder of this video competition, and you get another few days to send in some videos. If you still if you didn't know about it, or if you didn't get any epic plays together up until right now, you still get a few extra additional days from me right now to send some stuff in. The email address is in the description, and I've got about 15, nearly 20 submissions right now, so you still have a good chance to win the Battle of Moscow Plains. So try it and send in some videos or some track. So this is the first thing. The next thing that I want to announce is that I'm going to do flying with subscribers videos in the future. So the first session is going to be next weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on Friday or Saturday, maybe even Sunday, but it's going to be definitely around the weekend. And yeah, if you're interested in that, go ahead and write me a personal message with your Steam data, or how I can contact you, and you can also just write a comment here below the video, yeah, I will start to do that now. So lots of you guys have already asked me if there is anything or any way to fly together with me. I'm going to do these flying with subscribers sessions from now on in the future. Maybe I'm going to do it once a month, or maybe even more. And yeah, I will pick a few of you guys, so I probably won't be able to fly with all of you guys in one big session, or I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to pick randomly, or regarding on how much of a fan or supporter on YouTube you are. You know, if you click the like button a lot, or you give me a lot of comments and stuff, this is going to help you to get picked. So yeah, and on top of that, of course, I'm going to repeat this flying with subscribers session. So if you don't get picked on the first one, don't be sad. You're going to be picked eventually sometime. So this is everything concerning the flying with subscribers sessions. And now I'm going to talk about one last and big thing, and this is that I have put up a Patreon account. So I've always been very critical about YouTubers doing this. And the number one reason why I'm critical about it is, you know, taking donations for producing flight sim videos doesn't seem like an ethical thing to do for me. But, you know, when I'm critical about it, number one reason is that these YouTubers that are doing that most of the time don't really need any donations. Many of you guys probably don't know that, but if somebody has a YouTube channel with 150,000 subscribers or something like that, and he is producing videos regularly, so he's not producing videos once a week, but on multiple days a week, then this person is earning more money than most people do with a real job. So if somebody like that puts up a Patreon account, it's ridiculous in my eyes. But smaller channels, you know, far below 50,000 subscribers, most of the time really make an amount of money with doing videos on YouTube that do not really pay off for the work that they are investing. So these people would be better off to work this time on a real job, and they would make 10 times the amount of money with the amount of time that they invest. So I am one of those channels, so I don't feel like I'm doing something unethical when I'm putting up a Patreon account right now. Should I ever reach a number, you know, something like 50,000, 60,000, 70,000 subscribers, I won't take any, you know, at this point in time, when I see that the amount of money with ad revenue is starting to kick in, I won't take donations or anything like that anymore. But, you know, right now, this would be a way for you to make sure that I'm going to produce high quality and high quantity amounts of money, high quantity amounts of videos, and you will get to see more videos from me, you know. So if you want to support this YouTube channel and also take a look at the Patreon account, I'm also trying to reach my big dream or goal in this life, to become a real pilot. And if I reach certain goals where I make really relevant amounts of money with this YouTube thing, this is going to lead to a whole new video project where I'm going to show you actual real flight lessons that I'm going to hopefully maybe even take, and maybe even I'm going to build my own lightweight plane. Because there are kits that you can buy, and of course you need to do a lot of work yourself to build this thing yourself, but there are kits for doing this, for some very awesome lightweight planes. I have pre-choice right now, but I'm going to go a little bit deeper into it when this goal seems to be becoming realistic, maybe, I don't know. And yeah, I want to build my own plane even, and of course I'm going to do videos about that too, so maybe this is going to help other people to build their own plane. So yeah, we will see, maybe, you know. But at least I would really like to continue with this whole YouTube project. I've gathered a lot of momentum in the last 2 months again. I was really not producing any videos for nearly a year, and the reason for this is that you know, I'm doing you know, I'm a student of architecture, and you know, students don't have a lot of money. I'm working part-time next to the studying, and in the semester, in between the semesters, I'm working as a construction worker. This is also, you know, I'm very good at handiworks and stuff like that. I have worked all my life renovating on my family's very old farm. So I'm very good at woodworks and all the work that you need to do in order to build a house. And I'm very confident in that I'm going to be able to do the work that you need to do in order to build a plane. Yeah, just as a side information, yeah, and all this real life stuff, you know, university and working and stuff like that. This is of course, you know, a lot of time investments, which make it difficult for me to produce very many videos. And of course the motivation is not that high, you know. I regard it as a hobby right now, and I'm putting up videos whenever I feel like there's something new to show off. And you know, as soon as there is something that I really am excited to show to you guys, I'm doing a video. There wasn't anything new happening for nearly a year in the whole flight sim genre, and now we got, thankfully, we got some new stuff for Battle of Stalingrad. Hopefully it's not going to take too long before we get lots of new stuff for DCS, and then eventually new stuff for Cliffs of Dover with Team Fusion 5.0. And I'm going to show you these things, no matter how my, you know, no matter if I make money with it or not, because this is something that I feel like, you know, somebody has to do it. Somebody has to promote World War II flight simming, and show people how to do certain things and stuff like that. And I'm going to do that no matter what. But if you want me to do videos regularly and do maybe just flight sessions where I'm going to just show you how I fly and maybe even stream on Twitch, if you want that to happen, and maybe even you want me to have real flight lessons and build my own plane and show you how to build a real plane, then feel free and help me out a little bit, and raise my motivation to do that. And getting money for something, if you are investing work, it's very good if you get money for it. I tell you that. Everything else is a little bit frustrating in the long run. So yeah, these were my announcements. I feel a little bit unethical about asking for these things. I'm never asking for likes, I'm never asking for your support or anything, because I feel like you shouldn't do that. But I've done it, so please forgive me for doing it, and yeah, feel free to help me out with these projects that I have, and take a look at my Patreon account. And last thing that I want to promote right here is to announce that I'm going to give real flight lessons too. So on the weekends probably would be the best thing for me, but also on the evenings. If you have interest in taking flight lessons, write me a personal message on my YouTube, on my channel info. Click on my channel. There is a button, channel info, and then on the upper right there is a button to write me a personal message. And if you have an interest in taking a flight lesson, it's going to basically just be like that. We're going to meet up on TeamSpeak or Skype, and going to show you how to start and how to use a certain plane, one of the simulations that I fly myself. And we are just going to hang out together, and I'm going to explain to you everything and give you basic to advanced flight lessons. So for example, show you how to do formation flying, how to land, and this would be the basic stuff. And then also as a wingman, I could show you tactical things and how to be effective as a group, how to be a good wingman and stuff like that, to improve your flying skills on online servers. And I'm not going to put a price tag on it, so it's going to be a service that I do for you personally, and you can decide for yourself how much it was worth to you and how much you want to pay me for that. And this is also a way that I have thought of to produce a little bit of an additional income, because right now I really need additional income, and I'm going to be forced to even take an additional job right now. And I would be very thankful if I could manage to get some income over this YouTube channel, over this hobby, and turn it a little bit more in a real job or a real career. I'm not talking about a real big career or anything, but maybe a side income. So this would be awesome, because it would be doing two things at one. Because it is my hobby, I want to do it, and if I could produce a little bit of revenue with it, it would be very awesome. And the ad revenue that I make with it right now doesn't get me anywhere. It's not enough to, it's enough to buy me food for 2 days. The whole YouTube channel in the whole month. And yeah, this is a little bit, food is not the only thing that you need. So yeah, this is it. Self-elected Ape of the Year signing off. Take a look at this stuff. Write me a personal message if you want to take a flight lesson, and I am going to work now on on the movie competition, the epic play competition for the Battle of Moscow set of planes.